All right. We are now here on the podcast. Hey, everybody. It's Stormed, and welcome to the newly created Taking the World by Storm podcast.
The echo.
Yeah, make sure you turn off the YouTube video. This is a guys, this is a podcast where I discuss certain topics along with things that I have on my mind that I feel like talking about to all of you guys. So, yeah, without further ado, let's begin the first episode of Taking the World by Storm. So, today's topic that we're gonna strike is Venzic. You guys don't know who Venzic is? Well, we're gonna show you. So, Venzic is... Let me check these notifications. It's from Wolfie. Okay, I'll check those out in a second. So yeah, we're gonna be talking. This is gonna be all about Venzic. That's what this video is gonna be all about. This podcast is gonna be very similar to my drama streams that I've had in the past, which I have canceled doing. Because that was all, that stuff. And now, this is a full-on, podcast. Yeah, so this is Venzic right here. He has 451 subscribers on YouTube. He simply makes Minecraft videos. He likes to send smiley faces a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. I mean, I say lol in XD a lot, but holy crap. So the only uploads he has on his channel are a couple of live streams that he has made a week ago. Not really much else. He deleted a lot of his videos. Yeah?
You need to get a professional background for the podcast for later.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can do something about that next time. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, I didn't even, Ender's here for the first episode. So, yeah, say subscribe. She's looking for subscribers, as you could see. Also, I gotta change my, thing. I'm gonna change it to, podcasting. Yeah. Okay. So, this is Venzic. Now you know who he is. And, Wolfie's telling me some stuff. We'll talk about Twitter later. Twitter will be the last thing right now. I don't want to show off too much of what Venzic has done. Venzic is he's a really weird and interesting guy. He has done some he's done some weird stuff to me and Ender. We've ended up in these ridiculous arguments, and we tried to get and after all said arguments were done, he came to us and was all like, I want to solve everything. Let's get in a call, etc., etc. We get in a call. He blames his problems on his depression type stuff. Him cutting his wrists, etc., etc. Very Enderman's Bro-like thing to do. I mean, me and the Enderman's Bro are good again. I know the Enderman's Bro seems to have some depression problems, but he's never been I am going. He has said before that he would have killed himself. I don't know if it's because of the crap that went on with him, but this isn't about him. My point is that Venzic was blaming his problems. No, he was blaming everything that he was doing on his mental problems. And that's not really a good thing to do. You should definitely, for sure, take responsibility for what you're doing, and you should definitely try to fix the problem, but you haven't been doing that at all. Okay. So, yeah, that's Venzic right now. Again, I will be... This is just the start of Venzic's exposure. I will be making an exposing video on him soon. In fact, I might as well show everything off here if you guys want, and I can still put it all in a video. Plus, Venzic could do some extra stuff, like even more stuff, at me after the stream is over, which then I can put in his exposing video. So what exactly has he done? So this all starts off with Ender here. Hey, Ender.
Yeah.
So this all started off with you, right? Like you and Venzic were decent friends before, right?
Yeah, we're buddies.
You were all good buds, and then he started ignoring you. Is that right?
Okay, so the whole story was I met. Okay, this is when I first came across Skipper and Just Dash's channel. This is like, maybe a year ago. But that's when. No. Sorry. So I was sitting in Just Dash's stream, right?
Yeah.
And I was just watching, having a good time. And all of a sudden, she was about to end the stream, so she raided this guy named Snezky. And that person is also Venzic. That was this old channel, and it was this really cool dude. So I started becoming active in his like streams and stuff, just because he seemed really nice. And then he was like, all of a sudden, like, oh yo, you wanna collab? And I was like, okay, cool. So we collabed. We made a video together, and we were asking like 10 questions with Snezky. And then after that, he like didn't talk to me. Well, he kind of talked to me, and then I tried to like contact him again and see if, hey, would you maybe want to call, play some Hypixel? Like I wasn't being needy. It was every once in a while. This is on his old account, which is deleted, so I don't have the DMs anymore.
Okay.
But so what happened is he ended up like slowly just ignoring me, and I was like, okay, well, you kind of sound like a leech. And then he just blatantly ignored me. And of course he's still talking to Dash. He's still like trying to always talk to Dash.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We know that very well.
And also some bigger YouTubers like Skipper. Skipper's a buddy of mine. He's not like too fond of him, of Venzic. And then eventually he changed his channel to Venzic because he said that he had too many inactive subscribers on his other channel, which I think you can look it up right now. Hang on.
Too many inactive subscribers on a channel. That doesn't mean you have to make a new channel though.
But yeah.
You just got to keep uploading. And Karma is in the stream. Karma, weren't you one of the people who were interested in the exposing of Venzic or something? Because I don't remember. I know I've seen you around before, especially in my comments.
Alright, may I continue?
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much like he just blatantly ignored me, and at one point I was like, okay, if you don't want to talk to me, then just say that you don't want to talk to me instead of just ignoring me completely. And then he unfriended me, so I went into his Discord channel, and I was like, okay, yo, this is kind of screwed up. And I started getting like really angry. And then all of a sudden he was like justifying his actions, and then he banned me from his Discord server for no reason, because I was sending screenshots and asking him questions. And then so that got resolved, I think. Yeah, that got resolved. And then so then I was like, okay, cool, we can be friends again. And then I started talking to him, trying to like make sure he was fine, because he was like in depressive mode. If that makes any sense?
Yeah,
So
that makes
like,
sense.
I was asking him, I was like, hey, how are you okay? Like I could pull up the DMs right now. I was like, hey, are you okay? Like,
Okay, you can send them in the chat.
I probably won't, because no.
'Cause no. You're just looking at the DMs.
Yeah.
Okay, Karma is Karma is one of the people were who were interested in the exposing of Venzic. And if I'm right about this, I believe I'm possibly going to end up being one of the, if not the first person to expose Venzic. Apparently I searched this before, and it
But
looks like that's, yeah, I'm not seeing any results of the exposing of Venzic. So I don't know if other people are too worried about exposing Venzic or not, but I'm here now. So, and I'm gonna help you all get this guy what he deserves.
so
So,
I was like,
yeah.
um, I was like, oh, okay, it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, great, he's not my friend anymore. Okay, so I unfriended him, and then like all of a sudden this stuff started popping up, and I was like, yo, what? And then you started talking to me about it, and I was like, okay, I don't know what's happening, because like I just completely exiled myself from contact with him.
What stuff popped up? The stuff where I got in
Yeah,
where I got
when
in
you
contact
first,
with him
yeah, when you
over the whole
started
situation.
with that, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see that. That makes sense. So, yeah, that's
And
pretty
here
much
we
where
are now.
that's pretty much where these are now going to come into play. These are all of me and Venzic's DMs, as you can see here. First of all, you could already see that Venzic is quite a toxic person right off the bat. He has a custom statuses are a very new thing in Discord. You could set it to you could set a custom status here to show like what you're doing right now, so it doesn't have to show like, oh, playing Fortnite or playing Minecraft, etc., etc. So you could have it like Enders with the sparkles emoji saying looking for subscribers. And if you have Nitro, then you could put a Nitro emoji in here, but that doesn't matter. The point is, Venzic put his custom status as nerd emoji. Stormed is a white knight. Now, if you guys don't know what a white knight is, a white knight is someone who goes to someone's aid, and that's simply it. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, that's a good thing then, right? Yeah, it is a good thing, which has me absolutely confused about what he's saying. And the thing is, you know what? No, I'm gonna go through this first. So after all that crap happened with Venzic and Ender, Venzic ignoring Ender, I started sending messages to Venzic. Started to be nice. We need to talk. I'm the guy who recorded the hello video. You guys remember that hello video I made months back? Yeah, that was. If you guys go to that video, that it has Venzic in it. That is Venzic with his little bots, his bot army or something. So we need to talk. If you block me or ban me from your server like you did to Ender for no reason, then you'll just look bad to a lot of people. I'm not breaking any sorts of your server rules by saying this, so there's no reason for me to be punished. Everyone is already catching on to what you're doing. So I'm going to ask this. Will you actually talk to me and not ignore me about what the heck is going on with you? There's no reason to answer with I'm busy because we all know you are not. Even if you are busy, this is more important than anything else you are doing. So will you talk or not? And so the next thing he says is, you know you and Ender and our friend are harassing me. Video footage was corrupted. That wasn't a lie. She can send a text to me and I'll reply once I'm free. I've been pretty busy lately but doing this. And then he shows Ender sending him messages. Is no reason to start getting people to harass me for a video footage that was corrupted. So, first fallacy, he didn't let Ender know in the first place that the video footage was corrupted. Second thing, none of this was harassment, and he actually calls this harassment for the next like 3 billion years. He doesn't stop calling it harassment. And this is just the first stage of Venzic's drama. This second stage has just recently started up. So I'm gonna get through this first stage right now. So yeah, people are harassing me for a video footage that was corrupted. So tell her it's corrupted. Why didn't you tell her it's corrupted? Also, Venzic is, he's been on his phone all day, and I don't know if it's actually true or not, but it doesn't matter. Next thing I'm saying is, alright, listen, what we are doing is not harassment. Far from it. Ender has just been very concerned about you lately because she thinks you're intentionally ignoring her and staying away from her. Apparently, you've been being active on Discord, messaging and being in calls and stuff, and you're purposely trying to avoid her at the same time. You left her server, unfriended her, blocked her, etc. She thinks that you don't like her anymore because of all this. It's not making her feel good. If the video footage got corrupted, why didn't you just tell Ender that in the first place? That's what I just said. There's nothing stopping you from saying that to her. Never blocked, and it is harassing. Jesus Christ. And I did told her. I never lied. You got all your facts wrong. So, Ender, did he tell you before that the footage was corrupted?
Not from what I can remember. And I may not know, but, like, I don't have the DMs, so I can't really back up anything.
Alright. I say, okay, so my facts may be wrong, especially the video corruption thing. However, you haven't answered why you left Ender's server, unfriended her, blocked her, and are completely ghosting her. He said, I'm busy. Again, he said, I'm busy. And I might have read, but couldn't reply. Doesn't mean I'm ghosting. Please stop harassing me with your friends. Thank you. Calls us out for harassing again. I'm going to say this one final time. I'm not harassing you. I'm taking this situation as calm as I can, and I'm not pushing myself to my limits. Literally, though, look up the definition of the word harassment, and you'll see that's not what I'm doing. So you've told me why you didn't reply to Ender. Understandable. Now your mind is full of the fact that Ender's messages exist, so you can reply to her right now and apologize, right? There's nothing stopping you. And he says, okay, stop right there. I said please stop talking to me nicely. So he tries to get out of the situation by first saying please, wait for me to reply again, and he says, I said please, so that means you must stop messaging me. And you don't, Korea, and keep going. Have a good day, sir. And then he blocked me for like 2 minutes and then unblocked me. And so I said, alright, Venzic, I tried being nice to you. And he says, I'm reporting this. Yeah, that's not, I don't know, that's not going to do anything. I mean, I don't even think he reported me at all. I think he was just lying about that. But either way, I wouldn't even get banned off of Discord for doing this. Why? Because it's not a bannable offense. I'm reporting this. I'm sorry. You don't know what please leave alone is. I'm not doing anything wrong. Listen, just listen. If someone says leave them alone, listen. It says they don't want to talk. And then he blocked me again right here. And then at this point, we go to the Twitter DMs. And now I just gotta find Venzic right here. Here we go. Venzic, you did not answer me in Discord DMs. You are in a situation where you can't please stop talking to me out of. You are avoiding almost every question I message you. You have to unblock me on Discord and answer me, or you'll look bad to a lot of people. People are catching on to what you're doing. You have to unblock me unless you want to look terrible. And then, well, looks like you're asking for an exposing video, unless you unblock me on Discord and answer what I said. Or you could answer me here. What I'm doing is not harassment. I said that a final time earlier, and you're still calling it that anyways. If you answer my questions, I won't expose you. If you keep this ignorance up, it's over for you. What's it gonna be? And then I went through his messages again, and I messaged these things. And what do you mean by you're reporting this? LeMayo, you're the only one who's been pulling crap on Discord and not just to Ender. Reporting me isn't going to do anything because, as I said 3 million times, I'm not harassing you. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this earlier. Nice job using harassment as a way to evade just about every single thing I ask you about. Then he asks, would you like to call with my manager and I? I don't know why he wants to involve his manager in this. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but nevertheless, I'll do it later today, but am I the only person on this side of the table that's going to be in the call, or can I add other people? Sure, but you're handling like a child, just a heads up. Not even going to bother responding to the fact that you just called me a child. I don't know why it said my. We'll do this later today, and you'll have to unblock me on Discord to do this. I'd rather stay out of drama. Well then, Venzic, don't get yourself into drama. And then you'd be just fine. I never got my fan or friends into this, and Hannah did. I did nothing wrong. Blaming Hannah for literally everything. Nice try. Because Hannah was definitely the one ignoring you, and then she started spitting crap. Yeah, it was definitely all her fault. And then I post this. Do you want to know why I'm quote unquote harassing you? It's because you aren't answering my questions about the whole situation. And these are questions that if you don't answer, it makes you look really bad. If you didn't keep blocking me everywhere, then I wouldn't have to hop on over to any of my other social medias or alt accounts to get some words out of you. You were being slightly cooperative with me earlier today and replying well, but now you're not even looking at my messages. You're just continuously saying, you're harassing me, I'm gonna sue you, you're harassing me, I'm gonna sue you, you're harassing me, I'm gonna sue you. Enough with that statement already. You've overused that statement quite a lot in this discussion. We get the point, and once again, by the definition of harassment in the dictionary, this is not harassment. If you answer my questions, I won't have to bother you with crap anymore. Really, I only have like one question. It's not a hard question, so you answer me and cooperate, or are you going to evade the question, call me out for harassment again, and I'll have to expose you with the video. What's it going to be, Venzic? And then, back to Discord. He says at some point that we could talk or something. So then there's when we'll be able to talk. When will you be able to talk? Venzic says right now. I say okay, I'm ready to. And then we start the call, and I say beautiful. And the call that we were in was absolutely horrible. So what happened? And the thing is, I actually recorded the call as well. However, after, because later on, near the end of this first phase of drama, me, Ender, and Venzic, we all hopped in a call to solve everything. However, that stuff seems to have been kind of faked, maybe. The stuff about him, apologizing and whatnot. And so, well, after it seemed like he apologized, I deleted a lot of the content that I had on him, including the video of the call. But here's basically what happened. I try to talk, Venzic interrupts me, and he's like, no, let me talk. And then he talks about me harassing him again, and then he tells me to F off, straight up, off, and quits the call immediately, and then blocks me again. No, I say beautiful right after that, and then he blocks me. So that went great. That went absolutely great. Okay, and then there's this. The phase 2. This is where phase 2 of the drama begins. So, let's take a look into Twitter again, and let's see what is going on. So, if I search this up, right here, Venzic, right there, okay, August 31st, something got revealed to me about Venzic being bad, and so I said it looks like I was right about Venzic being a horrible person. I can't be asked to expose him right now. Someone else is going to expose him, though. Oh, yeah. This was something that you talked about, Ender.
What was it?
This is something that you talked about. There was, like, one of your friends or someone who had ended up interacting with Venzic who said she was going to expose Venzic, but it doesn't seem like it's happened.
He.
What?
Yeah, he was going to.
Oh, he. Okay. So, yeah, that, I put it as her in this statement, so I don't know why. After his video comes out, I could make my own video about the situation, but I doubt it'll happen. I'm tired of exposing people right now. I've been doing that crap for over a year. And then, yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna do this. This is terrible. There's, like, no point anymore. This is just dumb. And then, all of a sudden, yeah, that's where some of this stuff starts to come in. This tweet actually comes in first, I believe. Yeah, this one right here. So on September 23rd, I made a tweet saying, "Today is a god-awful day." Yeah, this was on Golden and Wrench. We're hanging out with Nebula. Golden and Wrench were hanging out with Nebula for some reason. Remember, we already got this stuff. This stuff was already solved. Venzic has been confirmed to be a freaking pedo. And I'm pretty sure the reason why I've said this is because there was stuff that we said that Ender, you and I said that kind of really showed that he was being a bit of a pedo. But the thing is, both of us have pretty much forgotten about what that stuff was, and whatever proof we may have had is now gone. So we now can't confirm him to be a pedo, but of course there also is no proof to counter the fact that he could be a pedo. And I was right about him and his crap all along. Video soon. He's also on Cosmic SMP. How convenient. This is something that I really wasn't expecting after joining the Cosmic server. So Venzic is actually on Cosmic. He is actually a member on the Cosmic server. And I think he might have went offline. Yes, he did. But he's right here. You can see he is level 20 on the server. So he is here. And I saw him say this message in Cosmic SMP. He's also on Cosmic SMP, how convenient, asking Just Ash, the leader of Cosmic SMP, to DM smiley face. This is all messed up. And here's the picture right here. I think he might have did he delete it? I feel like he might have deleted it. I'm gonna search it up and see if he actually did or not. Venzic says check DMs Jinx. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna look through that. I'm not gonna look through that. Hold on. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off display capture and then I'm gonna look through. I don't want to end up leaking any Cosmic stuff because I don't think you're allowed to show the members only chat. So I just want to make sure that I don't end up messing things up here. So I need to scroll all the way back to September. What's the day again? September 23rd. He actually deleted it. He deleted the DM and smiley face. He straight up deleted that. Great, okay. That's just great, isn't it? Okay, well, really not what I was expecting, but yeah, that's a thing that happened. Venzic sent that message and he deleted it, so a little bit fishy, considering he's using the smiley faces on him all the time and all that stuff. So that was a tweet I ended up making on the 23rd, and then well, about a month later, Venzic sends me a friend request on the server. Oh yeah, by the way, he was typing on the Cosmic server. Venzic was here typing on the server, and I was like looking at the chat. I saw him typing and chatting, and I'm like, wow, this is actually, he's actually here. And then all of a sudden, he sends me a friend request. And then I accept his friend request, and then he sends me this. Hey man, I saw the tweet you posted of me calling out for being a pedophile. Am I able to see proof? Smiley face. Don't want to start anything, just wondering. First of all, you've already started crap by acting like a bad person again. And yeah, there was definitely something you did back then. Like I don't believe it would quite be the pedo stuff that kept being talked about. But something caused me to get like really pissed off at Venzic, and there was definitely something he was doing at the time which got me pissed off. Now, I'm actually gonna have to hold Hold on a second. Okay. So yeah, even if I did have proof, of Venzic being a pedophile, I don't even know if I would. I don't even know if I would show it because he's just being absolutely weird about everything. So yeah, this guy's just being a big problem. Don't want to start anything. Just wondering. He's already started. And then I said you're harassing me because that's what he did before. I'm sorry, I just wanted to clear things up because you made false information in September, but I didn't mean to harass all go another smiley face. He's being like, see, him using smiley faces like this in arguments like these is just showing how he's kind of being low-key sassy and toxic. If you guys know what I'm talking about. The harassing thing was me memeing about what you did last time. Oh, honestly, I don't remember crap that has happened with you since we got things quote-unquote resolved. I do know lots of accusations were continuing to be made against you, though, and what accusations. As far as I remember, the ones about you being a pedo to a bunch of girls. On Discord, by the way. There's also the fact that you seem to have been lying or coming up with excuses when you, me, and Ender were in that call. Wasn't excuses. Please find information to back up your statement. Well, I mean, I don't think it's even remotely possible to find information for that kind of stuff. Like, because first of all, it was in a call that remember, we deleted the recording for, because I recorded the call with me, Venzic, and Ender, but that ended up getting deleted because, it seemed like Venzic was good again. However, now he's not. So, yeah, but I just unplugged my phone. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I just unplugged my phone, which is charging. So, Venzic's just asking for proof about literally anything. He says the letter A, and I call him out for saying the letter A. He's like, proof, give me proof. Like, he's all over, he's like really all over proof. Like, he's really crazy over it, which is, like, if you're going, like, absolutely freaking crazy over proof like this, like, having kind of an obsessive attitude with proof, it kind of shows that something is off. I don't know if it should be relatable with some of you guys. It could be relatable with a lot of you guys, depending on, like, who you are, I guess. Anyways, which is exactly what I've been trying to do while dealing with your crap. Also, would you happen to know why so many random people message me out of nowhere about you being exposed? So, yeah, ever since I made the earlier Venzic tweets, I've been getting messages on Discord and on Twitter from random people talking about how Venzic is a bad person and how they pretty much want to expose him as well, which is, it's definitely weird, isn't it? Definitely weird. There's, like, he's all going crazy and all these other people want to expose him, and now there's me making a podcast video about exposing him. So, some of the people that I think they deleted their DMs. I'm not sure, but there is Karma, who's in the chat right now. There's also this person who messaged me very recently, Justin. We both talked about Venzic. Justin has been wanting to expose Venzic for like the past 6 months, and he's wondering if we could like kind of get together in a way, and so we can trade information, and we could both expose him. And yeah, Karma is also curious about the whole exposing thing. And then there's Bacon, who is like kind of one of the co-people in Cosmic, I think, who is also curious about the Venzic stuff. But she doesn't want to really expose him. She literally follows him on Twitter. So, it's definitely kind of interesting. Also, there's a conversation I forgot to show earlier, which is this one right here. Let's see. So, suddenly, Venzic added me and Ender into a Twitter group chat saying, Ender, wanna talk to Stormed, he's super stubborn. I don't know why he's saying I'm stubborn when I'm the one who's fighting back against his arguments and all the crap that he's been doing. Especially since, like, you're literally the source of this. Venzic is literally the source of this, and he's calling me stubborn. Hey, why am I here? I don't know, lol. Yeah, I'm stubborn. Just block me already. I don't care. No, I want to sort this out. Why am I here? To talk to Storm with me. Am I in trouble? Okay, so what Venzic is trying to do here is he is trying to get Ender to stop me from being stubborn or something. He's trying to... God, Ender. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Okay, you're a straight up bot. Anyways, so Venzic's over here like, hey Hannah, can you get him to stop being so stubborn? Can you stop getting him to be so bad? Of freaking course not. We're chill, Hannah. Yeah, definitely. After you like ignored her and she got pissed at you. It's Just Stormed is taking this out of hand. You took it out of hand when you didn't reply back to Ender. You could have just replied to Ender right then and there, saying that, oh, the video footage was corrupted. Sorry for not talking to you so much. There's been a lot of things going on. You could have just said that, and this whole situation wouldn't have even happened. But no, for some reason, you thought, I'm going to start up a bunch of beef with all of these guys. And why? Probably because people have been kind of getting dealt the same stuff by Venzic. Because why else would these random people also want to expose Venzic? And then Ender calls me Stormy twice. Okay. I said I was gonna eat. What am I doing? What is this? Oh yeah, and then I said, just recorded your exposing video, there is no going back. Alright. Why you call me that again, lol? No, I shouldn't have. It was disrespectful of me. I was super upset and hurt how you... I was super upset and hurt. Trying to, now he's starting... Right here, you can see he's starting to manipulate the situation and making it seem like he's starting to really, really play the victim card. He's so hurt about how you went onto Twitter, 2 Twitter accounts and 1 Discord account to text me after I told you to please stop. Yeah, you want to know why I did that? It's because he kept blocking me all over. I tried to see if we could tried to get answers out of him and or apologize, etc., etc. But no, he was just refusing to apologize and all of that. And then either he unblocked me after he gave up on, like, blocking my accounts, or I gave up on trying to message him at all, and then drags us into this chat. You got yourself into this mess. Sir, you were not into this. I was a bit rude. I know, I noticed. Really, though. As me and Hannah were talking, we both noticed we used to. Stormed, please don't make this worse. Apparently, I'm making it worse, even though I did literally nothing. As me and Hannah were talking, we both used to. I'm trying to make this right and not out of hand. What's happening? You were being pretty chill when you wanted to call. I can call now. And then the call actually happens. If you want, I'm not going to be pissy. And you just throw crap at me. Oh, yes, let's call. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. I don't think so. It's not going to be for long. I need to get off because I have a headache. Because you guys will be less rude. Less rude. Please, Storm. I don't know, Storm. I'm just trying to help. I've heard a lot about your genius ways to manipulate. I'd rather not be put on the internet for drama. Well, Venzic, it seems like it's too late for that. You got yourself into a huge mess that you're not even remotely trying to fix. And instead are making it even worse. Oh, I'm trying to stay away. But then, what was that comment? And yeah, this was on the hello video. I made a comment on the hello video saying that Venzic was being bad, and Venzic went on to that video and replied to the comment saying, "You're going to make a video about me to gain subs. Smart idea. I might expose myself too." It was a joke. Remember this. Remember what he says here, okay? This is gonna come back later. Oh, wanted to brush the drama off. I'm not uploading anything drama-wise. Drama doesn't get brushed off. I just want to talk this out. Same. You don't have to upload anything. I'm trying to talk to you about this, but you're pushing it aside. I'm not pushing it aside. What I'm saying is that after the crap that I've already been through with you, like, there's no way for me to know that you wouldn't... There's no way for me to know about whether you would lie about this or not. Because I know that you have genius ways to manipulate, worse than someone else I know. How? Sad face. Why would you use sad faces and crap like this in drama? Oh boy, would you guys like to call and talk about this like real people? So, I don't want a child fight. It just makes things worse. Yes, how am I supposed to trust you won't be trash in the call or anything else in the future? Now it's up to Storm if he wants to civilize up. I've been civilized up since the very beginning. It's Venzic that's been being an absolute little kid complaining about, oh, you're harassing me, and blocking everyone. Like, he was the one being childish the whole time, and I never blocked anyone throughout this whole situation. I didn't even block anyone. It doesn't really matter whether I blocked anyone or not, but I didn't block anyone, so there you go. I know how much you really want to keep your subs and clout. Yeah. Venzic is... What's weird about this whole situation is that Venzic really seems like he's really liking his subs and his clout. And what this chat has kind of shown me is that he is worried about me making a video about him, because then if I were to do that, then he would be absolutely screwed. He would be like absolutely crazy screwed. So he's trying hard here to stop this. Like this. He's trying so hard to stop the drama and everything right here. So yeah, okay, me and Hannah will call. Alright, stay in the call. Nah. I'll eat and then join and you have to unblock me again. You're not acting... Wait, what happened here? Now it's up to Storm if he wants to civilize up. Yeah, we already know that Venzic's the uncivilized one. I know how much you really want to keep your subs in clout. I'll be there. Okay, me and Hannah will call. Alright, stay in the call. Oh, he said nah to this. I'll eat and then join and you have to unblock me again. You're not acting civil. I rather want you to join if you will be nice. I've been nice to you since the very beginning of the drama, and you are still being a piece of trash anyways. How? I'm not trying to create drama, Storm. That's exactly what you were trying to do when you were purposefully staying away from Ender and not replying back. You didn't even apologize for not replying to her, and that's what caused this whole drama to continue in the first place. I just said I would join the call, and I'm asking how I'm supposed to trust you. He just has to eat. No, I know. I just don't want us to fight. But you didn't answer that, and we could solve this. Alright, I'll grab a snack too. Advil and ginger ale. I like food, says Ender. You better answer any questions I have when we are in the call, if you're not going to record, instead of evading them and calling me out for harassment again, because I don't feel happy when people record conversations, private or non-private. I need to edit, so if we could hurry this along. Recording will be a safety measure. It's to see if you can actually handle this well and not like trash. If you're good in the call, the video won't be made. If you're not, it's all over. 2. If you won't let me call you while recording, then we either sort this out through messages or the video will be made. So what's it going to be? Well, a recording won't show. You're hearing my words and not internet doesn't? That's not how it works. Alright, I'll record this too. Add me on Discord. Fine by me. And then Ender left. Venzic left. I'm still in this group chat right here, as you can see. There was really no point in... I don't know why Venzic was recording this too, because he's the one who's in the wrong and he's the one who had to have his crap taken care of. So I don't know why he recorded it too. So that was that conversation. And now if we go back here into the DMs, back to the stuff where Venzic is all like, please find information to back up your statement. Right here, random people messaging me out of nowhere about him being exposed. That's what I was talking about before. He completely avoids this question and says, I don't even do YouTube anymore. I cared about my grades and girlfriend, so I didn't have time. I don't see a point in exposing a YouTuber who is clean and doesn't do YouTube. First of all, first little fallacy there. No one cares about your grades and your girlfriend. You just brought that up to completely flex on me for no reason. Second fallacy is that you are not exactly clean, and everyone knows it from what you've been doing, especially, this chat right here, and doesn't do YouTube. I don't care whether you're a YouTuber or not. Like, you're around absolutely everywhere. People need to know what the crap you're doing. Like, I don't know why you think that, like, I don't see a point in exposing a YouTuber who is clean and doesn't do YouTube. Now, first of all, you're not clean. Second of all, of course, you'd try saying that. I don't care about your YouTube activity. That doesn't mean anything. The point of exposing videos is to get people to see what the bad guys are like. I said like twice. And what they're trying to hide from them. Do you have proof, he asks again. Nice job dodging my earlier question, by the way. Dodges it again, saying, dude, I thought we cleared things. Heart. Really weird that he would say this and put a heart. Why would you even consider sending like smiley faces or emoji type things in real arguments? That doesn't seem right, and in fact, I don't think it is right whatsoever. I thought so too. My staff DM on Instagram showing a post you made. Safin at just-DM and you call me a pedo. That ain't the reason I called you out for it. Yeah, I didn't call him out for a pedo because of the just-DM. I'm pretty sure there were other screenshots that were taken. Or, no, there were other DMs that were shown, but I didn't take screenshots because I wanted to save all that stuff for the exposing video. But now, since we don't have the screenshots, there's now no proof. So that's great. Yeah, and this is the next thing that he starts constantly saying, like, across a few different places, is that I'm calling him a pedo because he sent this to Dash. Like, no, that's not it. At least that's not the only thing. Well, it's not, so there you go. Also, doesn't look like it. He's still going on. Ender's pretty much my main source of all this. And then he says, using Ender. Nice. Have a good day. So he's all like, oh, you're using Ender for this stuff. Like, of course. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. She's also part of this because of you. Why are we not allowed to trade information? Why are we not allowed to pass on information? Doesn't make any sense. I'm heading out. Okay, bye, dingus. Night, another heart, and then says cute. I don't understand him anymore. This guy's mentally insane. Actually mentally insane. And then I say, goodnight, retardo, and then he takes a screenshot of our DMs right here where I call him a faggot with only one G because I cannot spell for my life. And the reason why I said that, and you can see here that the message is deleted, as you can see. Venzic called me retarded or something right here under this message, and then he deleted it right after, so I did the exact same thing. And I don't know why he tried to take a screenshot of that. I don't know why he took a screenshot of it. Like, he does it, that's fine. When I do it, it's not fine. That is called hypocrisy, by the way. Make sure you keep that word in your head. Cool. Smiley face, night. Show that to people, please. I don't care. He says, nah. I say, then what's the point? I'm not thirsty for views like you. Yep, that's just obviously something he had to bring up. He was just had to be all like, "Oh, I need another insult to throw at Storm. That's definitely wrong. What would one be? What's a simple one to think up of? Oh yeah, he thirsty for views. I'm not thirsty for views like you." And that's what he put there. Next day, I'm actually not thirsty for views, and I don't know what the frick makes you think that. I think you're just saying that because it felt like a moment to throw more random garbage for no reason. Also thought you blocked me. Also quit trying to be a sassy. Yeah, and it makes you look even more trash. So right after he says this, he did block me. And then I think he blocked me again or something. And then the other day, Halloween. Wait, no, this goes off on Twitter, I believe. I need to go to Twitter. And you guys can already kind of see that there's some there's some stuff here. There's some stuff here. Okay, here's a tweet from the 28th, by the way. I say this, and this is a comment that Venzic put on Just Ash's face reveal video. Well, not the actual face reveal, but the video before that. This one. He says, "Scam, sad face. I thought I was gonna see your face." And yeah, he liked the tweet, and he also replied to it saying, "Hey, it's me. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, I'm gonna shout you out so that way everyone can go negatively hate on you. You're welcome, I guess? Question mark. Is that what you want?" I swear I remember on Dash's stream he says that he has her face, says Wolfie. That I've heard about that quite a bit. That's another thing I've heard about quite a bit is that, well, allegedly Venzic had a picture of Dash's face, Dash's real face, before she did the face reveal. I don't know how he would have gotten it or anything, but yeah, that's a thing that happened. So yeah. I hear you again, Ender. And you muted again. And you're back. Hello? Hi. Okay.
What? I'm confused. I had to pee.
Oh. Well, you just unmuted, and I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
DMing movie.
Wow. Okay, so... Anyways, what happens next after that whole thing went down with, let me check one more time, because I think I made a tweet or two about him on Twitter. I can't spell to save my life. There we go. I think I made something about him on Halloween. I need to find it. Right here. October 28th. This Venzic crap is getting so weird, and it's going to be more complicated with people like Just Dash being friends with him, including random people that have been DMing me on Twitter and Discord out of nowhere. I think I'm going to make a video about this. Also, after I made this tweet, that was when Just Dash herself got curious about what was going on, and so started telling her a bit about what was going on, and I'm going to explain more about what she has told me in a little while. I'm still doing this, says Rexman. Doing what exactly? The video? Because, yeah. The podcast, yeah. So, after that, went down. I said this, and then there was something else I said. Right here. Venzic DM'd me again, turned toxic again, and blocked me again. JFC, this kid has a problem, and I'm going to show you what he said. Trying to smack talk a guy over a screen is rock bottom. That's funny. Because you're doing the exact same thing as you're typing this. Once again, being hypocritical. You're doing the same things. Don't bother trying to be a hypocrite. Might as well block me now because there's no point in you continuing this crap anymore except giving yourself more exposure. Should be the bigger person in this situation, but I guess you haven't learnt it. I'll head out so I won't stress you out. Wanted to just be gentleman and talk about this. Really? I feel like it wouldn't have been completely truthful, especially after what happened last time, especially how you're talking right now. I have been the bigger person this whole time. Nice try. And he quotes these to he quotes these, I guess, to make it seem like I'm not the bigger person, but it doesn't mean anything, because that's just pretty much exactly how he's acting. You lied about your apology about slitting, and that's exactly how you're acting. Lied about how I slit my wrists after everything I've experienced and been told about you. You can't say what I haven't done, Storms. You wouldn't know. That seems way too fake. Have a good day, man. Bye. I slitted. Yeah, you don't believe me? That's fine. People are way too self-centered. Post this tweet here, and then he says that this is a joke. So, absolute genius. Call it off as a joke and everything will be completely fine, and that means you are immediately right. No, that's not how it works. You really are thirsty for views. Yeah, this doesn't show that I'm thirsty for views. What you just said here doesn't show that I'm thirsty for views at all. Don't be a white knight, because that makes you the pedo LeMayo. Okay, so if I defend people, then I'm a pedo. Guys, you've heard it here first from Venzic. You guys have heard it here first. Welcome back, Wolficle, by the way. You've heard it here from Venzic himself, the master of the world. If you defend people, you are a pedophile. It's as simple as that. Welcome to Earth. It does kind of seem like it's a joke, though. I guess I could see... you kind of can see how it is a joke, but it kind of feels more like he's just playing that off as a joke, just so it seems like he's immediately in the right. But you never know. At this point, I don't even know, because Venzic is the most confusing and broken logical person I've ever encountered. Your logic is beyond broken. WTF are you doing? You are absolutely mental. Why do I say he's absolutely mental? Well, I got another notification on Twitter, and it's Wolfie. So, let's go over to my Twitter, which is profile, by the way. Let's scroll through this. Right here. This tweet right here that I made on Halloween. This was... Yeah, you are absolutely mental. He says thanks. And then November 1st, I'm using Ender for info, you say. You do know that people do that all the time with crap like this, right? You think you have me with that one statement without realizing that's actually a good thing. And I'm talking about the white knight thing. So yeah, that was yesterday, November 1st. And on October 31st, I made this tweet right here. It freaking begins. Nice job deleting the tweet about you calling me out that I managed to take a picture of, by the way, Venzic. This guy is genuinely the biggest piece of crap I've encountered on the internet by far, and that is saying something. So this is a tweet about, hey, it's me, thanks for the shout out. This one is a tweet that Venzic publicly posted on his Twitter for about 5 minutes or so. Not 8 minutes, because at this time the tweet was deleted and it's still in my notifications. Venzic had this tweet publicly out on his Twitter for 5 minutes or so before he deleted it, saying, hey, apparently I'm a pedo for being a fan of Dash and making a joke about this. Once again, that is not what I said. And even after I told him that, he's still thinking I said that anyways. So he probably knows that that's not what I meant, and he's just lying about it. He's just lying about me saying that. Hey, apparently I'm a pedo for being a fan of Dash and making a joke about this, because the video was clickbait at Stormed. Stop being a white knight. Stop defending people? Really? Absolutely not. Also, guys, let me just show you. White knight, look at this. The Google definition for white knight is a person or thing that comes to someone's aid. That's literally the definition, straight up, right there. White knight. Not even an Urban Dictionary definition. Though people probably make it seem absolutely worse on Urban Dictionary, but that is the official definition of white knight. So, being a good guy is bad, basically, is his logic here. So yeah, that was this tweet's deleted. He deleted that tweet. Yeah, this is another thing. He put his custom status as Stormed as a white knight, and he also set it to where that will not expire. He set his custom status to where it will never clear. He selected the don't clear option because this was also there yesterday. It's not showing now because he's not online. Oh yeah, and then I show this. So yeah, that tweet happened, and Siren Head, also known as Wrench, you guys remember Wrench? You are kind of looking like a white knight, to be honest. I look like I defend people. Wow, no way. That is crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. There's barely more replies. I don't wait, have I read this yet? Dude, not to be mean, but you're calling me out on every single thing I say, backing up on every single thing, trying to make me sound like I'm a pedophile, when I not, and you have no proof. Okay, we get the point. I have no proof. Everyone gets the point. You can stop repeating yourself. And yeah, this was earlier today, 8 hours ago. I think this guy here, this cat. Okay, the reason why these guys are commenting on the video is because if we go to notifications again, scroll through. Let me find it. Okay, wait. Okay, he liked the tweet from Wrench. Wrench, the thing about, okay, here's the thing about Wrench. He always tries to just roast people at any chance he gets, and he's absolutely like weird as hell. Like, you know what I'm talking about if you were friends with him. So really, whenever he just says anything, I honestly just try to ignore it because it's just ridiculous. Like, yeah, he's not taking any of this crap seriously or anything. So I'm just like, screw you. Anyways, then yeah, look at this. This was earlier today. Venzic then publicly posted on his Twitter. This is on his Twitter right now, by the way. Literally on Venzic's Twitter. We go to his Twitter right now. Scroll down a bit. Oh yeah, on Halloween he said, "Should I return to YouTube?" This guy says, "Yes." "I don't know. Please." This guy says, "No." I think Jessica Myers says, "No." I think this person is another person that messaged me about exposing Venzic as well. And apparently there was another tweet here that's unavailable. So that's a thing. And then guess what? Literally earlier today, and this is still on Venzic's Twitter right now, 8 hours ago, the dude in the comments, he confirming he's a white knight. Love emoji thing. I don't know what this emoji is called, but man, if you had like, if there was one way to show people that you are even more of a D-head, this is how. Publicly replying to this crap, being an absolute a-hole, especially with an emoji. It's like the perfect other way to show that you are a horrible person. Man, honestly, I could see why people may have been worried about exposing him before. Because he's going to spread false information about you and just do bullcrap like this. But hey, I'm standing up to him. Why? Because this kid is retarded. And look at the replies that we got here. It's Jessica Myers person saying, "I think there's a fine line between being a white knight and just being a good human being." And then, of course, Wrench is like, "Storm is that line," because, you know, again, he's weird. And then this guy, Spooky Aaron, says, "People argue about the weirdest things, lol." I think he's with Venzic. I don't really know. And then he makes another tweet. Oh, no, he just retweeted what I said. So he quote retweeted this tweet and retweeted it. Don't really know why he did that, but in the replies, there are a couple people of his that replied to me about the situation, and this is literally they don't have any arguments to refute. They literally just told me to, oh,
Storm
chill
just
out.
wait, Storm,
Yeah,
Storm, Storm,
yeah,
Storm, Storm. Go
yeah.
back to Are You Mad Lol?
To Are You Mad Lol?
Yes, the Aaron dude, spooky Aaron.
Okay. Um, right here. Wait,
What did he say?
people argue about the weirdest things, lol.
That's what he said.
Yeah, wait. Isn't this guy like this guy seem this guy's
He
from
has like he has like 80K.
isn't this guy from Cosmic or something?
No, he's one of Dash's friends. And he's like super popular on YouTube. That's funny.
Oh, okay. Well, right now he's replying to this, so that's absolutely great. But yeah, couple Venzic guys. One
Does he
says,
follow Venzic? Wait.
yeah, apparently.
He follows Venzic?
Apparently, it seems.
Ew.
So,
Oh, I forgot they're friends.
yeah, that's great. So, the next thing that's going on is this cat video every day and High Pixel News. They're both followers of Venzic, it very much seems, but do they try to argue back or anything? Nope, they just tell me to chill out. They don't actually give any arguments. They're just telling me to, oh, calm down, whoa there, buddy. Venzic has been an a-hole to me, and that's why I'm pissed off. I've been dealing with this BS for far too long. Hypixel News says, chill out, man. And I'm like, so you're not going to reply about the fact that Venzic has been an a-hole to me, and you're going to tell me to chill out instead. None of these guys have replied yet. Also, did I... Okay. Yeah, then there's the call stuff that we're going to be talking about now. And yeah, Bacon is following Venzic as well. That's a thing that's going on. I think I already mentioned before that Bacon and Venzic are low-key friends. But now, pretty much the last things to show here are Venzic here saying, oh yeah, he tried to call me today. This is from earlier today. All this was from earlier today, including the tweets. You guys already know that. Just call me and talk about this, my guy. Talk about what? You being bat crap crazy? Hey, bud, I'd rather talk this out than go make my profile picture a crayon drawing.
That's mine.
Yeah, first of all, Ender drew this profile picture. Second of all, the exact same profile picture I had, the profile picture I had before, my Halloween one, it used this drawing. So I don't know how he couldn't tell that, like, this is the original and the other one was not. And also, what is this? What? Also, literally, his argument is, hey, why aren't you talking out this drama with me, and you are instead making a drawing? What kind of logic is that? Like, even right here, I say, first of all, that makes no sense. Second, Ender made the drawing. And he completely evades, especially the second part. He evades this whole statement, actually, saying, want to be a bigger person than you have? I already am the biggest person in this situation. You made yourself look so bad. And everyone, pretty much everyone at this moment in time hates you. Want to be a bigger person than you have? I'd rather just call and talk this through. I mean, if you want to sort this through, and if you don't, it just shows you're here for drama. Okay, if you think that I'm wanting this drama, you are genuinely retarded. I know I've said retarded multiple times, but you are genuinely retarded if anyone thinks I want any of this drama. Actually, straight up, full-blown retarded. Yes, period. And then, yeah, missed calls from Venzic. I didn't want to call him because I knew he was gonna be fake again. You could say crap on a screen. You could say crap on a screen, but won't call, dude. People are calling you out too. And what? Not a single other person has called me out or anything. Literally no one has called me out. So that's just a straight up lie. I've been a bigger person this whole time, considering you are the one who started everything, and I've been fighting all of it back. You already did the same song and dance last time, and you've still been acting like a D-head to everyone. If you think I want this drama, there it is, you are genuinely retarded. Also, I've seen no one call me out over this. In fact, I don't know why I said I'm received messages from multiple people saying they are curious about what you are doing and or want to call you out as well. What you're doing with me now is the most scummy crap out of all the drama I've ever been in, and I'm calling you out for it. And then he just says, call me, dude, ETA, talk, let's talk it out. He says, let's talk it out. He's just completely evading every single statement I say, as if I'm really, really right about everything. Your last 2 calls were the fakest things ever, and if I had to guess, you're worried about me talking about you. Record the call. Use it against me. And you know what's funny is that I could have recorded the call. I didn't actually record the call, but if I did record the call, I could absolutely use it against him because he was being the most insane retard the whole time. So Ender added me and Venzic to a chat. Venzic joined in, and he was like, nah, get your boyfriend out of here. And then he leaves the call. And then we're all like, no, get back in. You're involving her in this too. And so we all get in. And he just starts talking crap the whole time. And then he keeps saying the same stuff over and over again about, oh, you have no proof about me being a pedophile. We get the point. Okay? So that gets talked about a bunch. Like, the whole thing with him being a pedophile. Like, we get the point. And eventually, after we, like, really, like, start catching him with what he's doing, he's like, alright, guys, I'm gonna, like, we're trying to talk to him, and we're trying to talk to him while he's saying this. And well, not exactly. I mean, if we were talking, he would have definitely kept talking over us. But, okay, here's the reason why I say that. He was saying, after we've, like, really, really got him in that chat, he was all like, alright, guys, I'm gonna go do some stuff, I gotta go, Storm, DM me if you want to solve everything, bye, and then he just leaves the chat.
He called you the,
Called me the what? Called me the White Knight? Called me the White Knight?
You don't remember?
Not really. Was it the White Knight?
Oh, the P word.
Oh, yeah. He called me this. Yeah. He called me this. He called me this. Why I don't know. He's calling me that. Well, as of right now, I am calling him out on YouTube, and he is so scared about being called out. So, sorry, Venzic. You seem to be completely backwards about the whole situation. And yeah. That's basically how pretty much the whole Venzic situation has went. Also,
only took us an hour to explain.
Yeah. But there's also Just Dash. I've been in quite a bit of contact with Just Dash lately, like a lot of contact with Dash.
That's making it sound weird. Stop.
No, it's absolutely weird. But here's the thing. I've been trying to get information about, because ever since she DM'd me on Twitter about Venzic, I've been like, ever since she sent my tweet in the Twitter DMs and messaged me, she said like, huh, what is this? And so we start talking more. Wolfie. Sorry, I'm being Do I want to say this? Yes, I will. I will stop being a Venzonic. Venzic Dexonic. It's the most genius term I've ever come up with. Venzonic. Venzic and Dexonic. You guys remember Dexonic? He was also like he was a big ol' pedophile. Got extremely exposed. And even after he got exposed, he kept doing that crap. But anyways, not the point of this. The point is that me and Dash talked about Venzic quite a bit about like what was going on. And apparently Venzic, no, not Venzic, Dash sent me DM screenshots of her and Venzic's DMs about how Venzic was being kind of weird, low-key creepy, and asking about collabs quite a bit. Now, I don't know if I'm going to end up showing them or not, because I feel like I need to ask her permission about that. So I won't show them in this video, but I will try to see if I can get them in the Venzic exposed video. So, yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much all that's happened with Venzic as far as I know. There's probably been some crap going on. Crap being talked about in terms of me on like his Discord server, because I think he has a Discord server right now. But it's like really well hidden. You can't find his Discord server or something. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening. That's pretty much what I've been dealing with for quite a while. Venzic's a pretty bad person. He's a really bad person. So, yeah, now you know what I want to do. Oh yeah, Venzic actually, he followed me on Twitter at some point, but I did something to him. What I did was I blocked him, and then I unblocked him so it would force him to unfollow me. Absolutely genius move. Though I can just look in, I could still see his tweets when I have him blocked, but I don't normally block people unless they're being super freaking crazy. But yeah. Now you guys, there you guys pretty much have it. And now I'm getting some notifications in some places, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off display capture, and I'm going to check and see what this stuff is. Okay, well those notifications are deleted. That's just,
oh my god.
that's...
I'm gonna get murdered. Oh god, stop.
Why are y'all getting murdered?
I'm getting murdered because I'm in a cape. Playing Cosmic. I've been playing Cosmic this whole time.
Okay.
I've gotten 5 diamonds. I found a giant bean.
Wait a minute. Dash is on her way home right now?
She was at work. God, okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't read that correctly. All right. Okay. What are you doing right now? What are you doing?
And I make it English. I'm in a cave right now.
Oh, you're playing Minecraft. Okay.
I almost died because 2 skeletons decided, oh, we're gonna jump on this person, and then a creeper came and went kapow and.
So guys, yeah, there you have it. I'm gonna be the first guy to expose Venzic, and if any of you guys want to tag along, feel free to. We need as much content to fire at this guy as much as possible for all of what he's done. So yeah, now you guys know my experience with Venzic, and also Ender's experience with him as well. You know Dash's experience a little bit, and along with some other people. So yeah, but other than that, oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much the end of this episode of Taking the World by Storm. There will be more episodes coming soon. Trust me, there will be more of these coming soon. Something that has to be done, by the way, is currently it's
on the Fortnite community.
Oh yeah. So yeah, today is Saturday, November 2nd. I haven't gotten a Cosmic episode out at all this week. I'm still trying to edit mine. I might end up uploading my next Cosmic episode late tonight. I mean, I think it can be uploaded on Sunday as well because, Australian time is being weird, etc. So, I don't want to watch Venzic stream. Ew. 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 Oh, yeah, something else about Venzic, actually, is that I tried to mention, like, I said on his stream, like, do you have any idea what you did? And then his mods were all like, no drama here, as if they were going along with what Venzic was doing. They knew
Oh no,
what
they're
Venzic was
completely along.
doing. Okay,
That's
good
what
to
happened
know.
originally as well.
I think I actually still have the videos of that, but I think I'm gonna show them in the Venzic Exposed video. So yeah, you guys now know about that. So yeah, his mods and his staff are going along with this whole thing too. Like, it's really weird and not at all good.
Not all sketchy.
Not at all sketchy, bad, gonna make someone die. What? Okay, but yeah, there you guys have it. Venzic, very exposed. So yeah, if you guys want more, you guys want more podcast episodes? Make sure you let me know in the chat, and also wait. When Venzic was hitting on Samzy, he kept asking for her address and phone number and saying
Oh shoot!
he wanted her and had a crush on her. Wolfie, if you have proof of this, I'd like it, please. Lunar
I forgot about that.
stormed face. Wait, you forgot? You knew about that too?
I knew something about Samzy, I just didn't know like the technicals.
Wait, wasn't it Samzy that you tried to get me to DM or something? That I tried to DM
No,
before?
that was Ariana.
Okay.
Because he did some crap to Ariana as well.
Yeah, I tried to message her once, and
I have no contact with Samzy.
she didn't reply back. So either there is something going on to those girls, and they're just not responding, or they're not responding because it's fake. But we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know until some kind of proof was shown.
I just had a heart
Don't die.
attack.
Yeah, Lunar, I know I already kind of exposed Venzic, but it's all gonna be mashed into an exposing video, especially called Venzic Exposed, so then people will really get to know, who he is and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be absolutely fun. Just gonna make sure people get who he is. Ariana just doesn't want to head into any drama. I mean, I guess that could be a valid reason as well. But again, you never really know.
Her opinion, and that's all she said she would do. Like, not her opinion.
I mean, she was already involved in it anyways, so I mean, she might as well have answered. I mean, why wouldn't she speak up about it? This is this is a slight problem with society. How people sometimes don't stand up for themselves and to get others exposed for the things that they did, especially with like IRL situations with like criminal activity. People don't stand up for themselves when they're in like such really bad situations. Because I've talked to her about Venzic and she says she just doesn't want to deal with it. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem if she's like saying that she doesn't want to head into it anymore. Because that could actually be another clue as to her actually maybe faking the whole thing. But again, we never know. So as of right now, all we know for sure is that Venzic is a bad person. Him being a pedo, those are allegations. There's no real, as of right now, there is no real proof showing that he is a pedophile, but there's also no proof to show that he isn't a pedophile. So, for now, Venzic, with the pedo situation, Venzic is innocent until proven guilty. And now with that being said, this is going to end off the first episode of Taking the World by Storm. If you guys enjoyed this first podcast video, leave a like. Also, comment down below if you want more. Also, subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications if you really, really want more. And
It's up to me.
Sub to Ender Knight as well. Sure. And yeah, Ender said this.
Sure.
Anyways,
Uh,
but yeah, like Ender said earlier, the next topic, the next podcast video is actually going to be about the Fortnite community.
we should do a Fortnite predictions podcast.
That would be interesting. That sounds like a thing you'd make a completely new channel for.
I'm gonna pass. I'm not making any more channels.
Ender plays Pokemon?
Stop.
Hand reveal? Pokemon
Ender plays
reveal.
Pokemon is coming back? Question mark.
Makes a Pokemon Sword and Shield Let's Play.
Bro, honestly, I think I'm gonna be doing that on my Twitch.
On your Twitch.
I'll be streaming it and stuff. I'm just gonna need to get a Elgato, which is like $200.
Yeah.
That'll take a while.
Donate to Ender.
What was that?
Okay. That was weird. Well, that was even deeper. Okay, anyways. Again, this is all gonna end off the first episode of, this amazing podcast. Also, if you haven't joined my Discord server, do that, please. I'm gonna update it again tomorrow. Also, Dash joined my server. Why? She didn't have to.
Dashy-poo!
She didn't have to, but she did. Also, yeah, her name is. She's been renamed to Dashy Poo and has a role named Dashy Poo. I didn't come up with that name, by the way. She asked for it. Just to let you guys know, she asked for it.
Because I called her Dashy-poo. Dashy-poo is our thing, Storm.
Why did you just say Dashy? Okay, you know what? Never mind. This is over. This is over. Okay. Yeah. Also, yeah. Follow my social media: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and that one social media that no one knows about called Engine. It's a great service.
Service.
And yeah, Discord server update come tomorrow. Probably. Definitely.
Oh God, mass amount of things. Thank you.
Yes, it's gonna be perfect.
No.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching. I wish I had like a cool outro for this podcast, but I don't. So
I got it. I got this. Thank you so much for watching. Join you next time while we take the world by storm.